Yeah. We're good. It was really here with yet another quick tour review, and today we're gonna be taking a look at the Playmates Gorosaurus 1968. Yeah. So yeah, we got Gorosaurus here, and of course I also got Rodan. Expect a review of that pretty soon. And yeah. So overall, when it comes down to it, I honestly, as of this video, I personally have never owned any Gorosaurus figure, like none at all. So the fact that Playmates like made a Gorosaurus figure, it just makes it even more just yes, like, you know, a very well detailed, well looking Gorosaurus figure and an affordable price of $12.99. Hell yeah, I'll snag that motherfucker. But yeah, before we take a look at the toy, let's take a look at the packaging here. Now obviously the packaging has a lot of nostalgia for me personally, because back in the day when Bandai Creation was still around, they had a lot of packages that look like this, you know, just the figure right here, and you know, a backdrop of Godzilla in Japanese, and just everything else like that. It has a lot of nostalgia for that. Like, I honestly like that. And as you can see here, we have the sides here. There's not really much else to go into. And you can see from the back here, which is pretty interesting. And as you can see right here, this image, this little thing right here is honestly interesting. I'll go into more in depth when I do the review on Rodan. But yeah, as you can see right here, we have 95 and a Jaguar. So yeah, this is pretty neat. So with that out of the way, let's take this fucker out of the box. So here's Gorosaurus 1968 out of its packaging, and as you can see already, I like it. I really fucking like it. It is, quite frankly, like probably my favorite, like, figure-wise incarnation of Gorosaurus they've depicted. It's honestly pretty well done, honestly, quite frankly. And as you can see, just overall the sculpt of it and everything, it is pretty damn on point. Going into the detail here, as you can see, it is honestly pretty damn cool, and just overall, just everything about it is really cool. As you can see, the teeth here are pretty individually sculpted, but they're molded in, but some of them are molded in together, so there's that. You can see down here, there's the chest here, the belly area. You see a bit of the rib cage here going on. You see there's some spikes going all the way down to the tip. And this is the thing I really like, is that they even went as far as to include the spiked tip on the end of the tail. That is nice attention to detail. As far as I know, there isn't that much Gorosaurus figures that have that sort of detail, so I don't know, I might be tripping, but damn, that's really nice. Anyway, so as you can see, just everything else on this guy is just really nice, and just really well done. Paint job is a really nice touch here. It has a more bluish gray to it, while the while obviously the belly and all that and the underside has more of a pale peach color, as well as the claws here. They all have that sort of color. Even the back claws here have that color. Now when it comes to the plastic of this guy, all this here, all the body, arms, legs, tail, they all have hard yet sorta soft plastic. It's really hard plastic, but the head is the only one that has a bit of soft rubber or soft sort of plastic here, which gives it that sort of, like, you know, you can move the jaw and all that. So yeah, it's I found that to be pretty interesting. And for some articulation, now of course the head here can rotate, obviously the arms here can rotate all the way around. You can see right here, this arm right here bumps into this leg right here, so you kind of have to pull it a bit to move it all the way around. And then if we just raise the arms up right here, the legs here are very stiff. Move that aside, it could have a full articulated. And then, you know, raising that one right here. Same goes for this leg. You just rotate it like that. The tail here, of course, can also rotate. So yeah, 6 points of articulation for a 5x5 inch Gorosaurus figure, which that's pretty sick. And now we're gonna do some quick size comparisons here. Here he is next to two Bandai Creations Godzilla figures. Here he is next to the Godzilla 68 and the Final Wars 6-inch Godzilla figure. Here he is next to the Bandai Godzilla vs. Kong figure. And here he is next to a random assortment of Ultraman figures. And just for shits and giggles, here he is next to the Bandai Kamen Rider Revi from Kamen Rider Revice. So, do I recommend this figure? I honestly do. This is, quite frankly, the best affordable Gorosaurus you'll ever get. Now, of course, as of making this video, it hasn't been released yet, but it has been announced like months ago at this point that the Godzilla store from Japan is making the Gorosaurus figures. So most likely people are going to be going after that one. But honestly, if you ever come across this Gorosaurus, I honestly do still recommend you get this, because it's not a bad figure. It really isn't. It's affordable. The detail is on par, and the paint is really good. The detail's great, and just overall, this Gorosaurus is really, really good. I do recommend this figure to collectors and, you know, to kids as well. So yeah, there's not really much else to say. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next one.